Krampus content here, y'all, aka Jim J, aka J Legend, aka the best in the business. I'm here talking about the Eagles edging out another win against the Detroit Lions. And it definitely was close, but the defense was lights out. The offense got to get back on track like they was before the bye. But the Eagles, they continue to win. They continue to gut it out. While the decent carrying right now, the defense last two games been carrying on looking lights out. Jalen Phillips was the major addition. Him and N'Kobe Dean, they kind of solidified the defense, took this defense, they energized the defense, took the defense to another level. But I put that more on Jalen Phillips. Yeah, he definitely did a number one pass rusher. That was still the year. That was still the year this year for that trade. They're getting him. They definitely got to pay him. I don't know what I would still pay N'Kobe Dean, but Jaden Phillips definitely got to get paid. But the Eagles, they continue to struggle on offense for the last two games, but they still able to pull out some wins. They just gotta get some continuity, get that passing game together, and get ready for the playoffs. We still got 7 games left. We face the Cowboys next. But yeah, but we went through our tough schedule. We went through a tough schedule. We got the we only got three division games left. We went through our tough schedule already. We 2-1 in the division. So far. We probably gonna end up finishing 5-1. Cause I see us sweeping the Commanders, and I see us sweeping the Cowboys. We dropped that one game against the Giants, which we sleeping on the Giants on Thursday night, but I don't see that happening again. but it's a lot to look forward to. We basically got BG back. We stopped on defense. We just gotta get that offense clicking. It's got to get clicking again. Last two games, the defense kept us in the game, but these two games were just ground and pound games. But it's the winter month. Sometimes you're gonna have to grind some games out, then to win until we get the offenses clicking. They just gotta get more aggressive on offense. Yeah, but they need to get back to being aggressive again. They need to get back to just get back to getting flow. Get everybody gotta get on the same page. This is this passive offense. They gotta stop this passive offense. But even though we know how the Eagles' offense work, is everything's based off the running game. You throw it off the pass, and then you set up for play action. 'Cause that's what's been working for us. But this passive offense you know we not trying to turn over the ball, but you got to be a little bit more aggressive. We ain't got to throw it no 40 times a game, but you got to be a lot more aggressive. And you also had a lot of players, a lot of receivers. This game dropped a lot of balls. They dropped a lot of balls this game. They just did. Devontae dropped balls. Gotta drop balls. AJ got his targets. He was 7 for 11, so he got 11 targets. But they wasn't impact yards. He only got 46 yards in catches. But Eagles, they just I think they just need to just regroup and just work on a lot of timing and practice this week to get ready for the Cowboys, which I believe we're gonna blow out the Cowboys again. We should be able to get back on track going against the Cowboys. Yeah, we understand we want to take care of the ball. We make smart reads and smart, but we got to get a little bit more aggressive. Mm, Yeah, they get back more aggressive, and that that'll getting our continuity back. Cause I seen when we was aggressive, the passing game worked, but with this passive as passing attack, you're not gonna be able to get nothing done. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get nothing done. But Eagles, they still got their remaining games in the schedule. Well, let me get back to their schedule. We still got their remaining games in the schedule. I'm about to show it. Yeah, we got. Let me get into it. We got the Cowboys, on Sunday for week 12. Then we got the Bears. We got Cowboys at the road at Dallas. Then we got the Bears for week 13. That it's a 3 o'clock game. That's Friday. Then we got the Chargers for Monday Night Football. Then we got the Raiders, yeah, at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Then we got the Commanders for week 16. Then week 17, we got, and that's the last game of the season for the regular season. We got the Bills at 4 o'clock. And I see us winning all of them games. Yeah, we might drop the Bills game because we be resting players. But outside of that, I don't really see us losing no more games outside of that. Yeah, I don't see us losing no more games after that. Yeah, I don't really see us losing more games after that. Yeah, I don't really see us losing more games. Let me see. Real quick. But yeah, the remaining schedule, remaining schedule is going to be we could at least finish 14-3 in that remaining schedule. So even though our offense is struggling right now, we could we still could find ways to win, and we ever get this offense back together, and we should be able to get it back together by next week. At least have a big game against the Cowboys because we got through the rush stretch of offense, and Jalen Hurts got 16 touchdowns already. He on pace for what 30 touchdowns, or at least 27 touchdowns. He get back on track, have another 4 touchdown game. He had 2 bad games coming off the bye, but we should be able to get back on track with the. We got make some adjustments and and get this offense back on track. The defense is locked down. We got a lockdown defense. This is a lockdown defense right now. We got a Super Bowl caliber defense. We gotta get our offense back on track. But we the defending champions. We got what it takes to get back to the Super Bowl. We already battle tested. Yeah, they battle tested. So we we able to put it together, put it back together. We good. We good. Cause the defense playing with it, the offense just got to step up. And they got these reports that they saying Jalen Hurts, which I don't believe. I don't believe Jalen Hurts is going against the coaching staff. He don't like the game. Batuto, he's not a good coordinator. He's just not. Kevin Batulo is not a good coordinator. He's just not. But Nick Sirianni and Jalen and Batulo, they need to put their heads together and get this offense back on track on our run to the Super Bowl, and going against the Dallas Cowboys, that could be a start. Because Dallas Cowboys, they can't stop nobody. But until next time, this is the Crown Prince of Commentating. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Peace.